Welcome to the Firefighter News, guys. I'm Doug Watler.
Hey, and I'm Mike Bellamy. We're glad you're here today with us. Doug, ever have those moments where you feel like you should just go buy that lotto ticket?
Yeah, I think I would have that if I ever got electrocuted and was brought back to life.
You aren't just a kid, and what an amazing outcome for what otherwise should have been a very tragic incident. A Tampa firefighter, Wesley Stevens, is back on the job. So we'll start with the good news.
Yeah.
The bad news is he was dead for over 10 minutes in December when he electrocuted himself with a makeshift woodworking machine that him and his father built. Kind of an interesting device here, Doug.
Yeah, it's called fractal burning, and basically it's almost like it takes the moisture in the wood and it creates like lightning bolt type patterns in the wood. It's really interesting the way it's done.
So something went wrong. This shot 2,000 volts through his body. He became pulseless and breathless, and thankfully he had a friend there with him that was able to start CPR, called 911. And Hillsborough County had a sheriff's deputy, Ernie Foster, right around the corner, and was able to get there and initiate two-person CPR. And really that's what gave him a chance to survive, to keep his organs alive by the time fire rescue got there and was able to start advanced life support. But they're thinking that he was down for 17 minutes, Doug. Good night. That is a long time.
It's crazy. It's when you think about the fact that, it shows how important cardiopulmonary resuscitation is, and just keeping the blood flow and keeping the brain going. And he's back with no deficit. So it's a miracle.
He woke up a couple days later in the hospital, and then, if you can believe this, just a few days later, him and his wife welcomed their baby boy, Morgan, into the world. And, 10 weeks later now, he talks about how grateful he is and the fact that he's back on the job, and was actually able to do use his talent to make a nice wood firefighter flag for the crews that came out there and helped him. So, man, we're glad you're back on the rig, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah. Folks, make sure you follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Doug and Mike Show. We're also on smart speaker devices like Amazon Alexa, Android, Apple Podcast, Anchor Podcast, 11 different platforms. You can find us under Firefighter News, guys. And we'd like to do a shout out to our sponsor, Chief Miller. You can find him on Instagram at Chief_Miller_. Have a great day.